Liverpool have been on an awful run so far, winning one from a possible seven and losing the rest of them. And in today's video, like a weather forecast, I'm going to do a football forecast and all the future Liverpool matches, and I'm going to go until they actually can get a 100% win. Now, before I start, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. If you have any more football related topics you want me to cover, let me know. And let's first start off with the match, which is today. It's Liverpool versus Aston Villa. This is a match where I don't think they're going to win. Reason being is both teams are on the opposite ends of the spectrum form-wise. One is declining, Liverpool, and the other is just starting slowly to rise up with momentum and form. They're slowly building it. And for this reason, I don't think Liverpool are going to win this one. Yes, it's at Anfield, but I still think they're going to lose this one. I'm not going to say they're going to lose one. They're going to draw this one, and I feel like it'll end with 1-1. And I feel like Ekitike is going to score one goal, and we'll have one goal from Morgan Rogers. I think it'll end 1-1, where Aston Villa will probably happily take the draw. And I feel Liverpool, I guess they'd have to accept the 1-1 draw, but I don't think they're going to win against Aston Villa. And this video could go horribly wrong if Liverpool do win today. But I think it is Anfield though, but I do think Aston Villa will at least not lose this, but I feel like they will go and win this. But I'm going to say it's a draw just for the sake of the video. The next match is Real Madrid. Now Real Madrid is at Anfield, and there's a big chance that Trent Alexander-Arnold will be available for this match, and there's a big chance he'll start. And they're definitely not beating Real Madrid, Liverpool. I think Real Madrid will win this. Reason being is, let's start off with Real Madrid's reason for winning. They've just beaten Barcelona. Barcelona have been incredible. Real Madrid, I'm pretty sure they're top of the league. They've started incredibly well. They haven't conceded much goals, and I feel like they're just really way too good. Even personnel-wise, they're much better than Liverpool, and I feel like this is a match with Xabi Alonso will show his stuff as a manager, that okay, I'm a great manager. Liverpool, on the other hand, they've had dreadful form, and assuming they're going to lose to Aston Villa or draw to Aston Villa, they wouldn't have won a match for two games in a row, and it would have been one win in the last 8, and they can't even beat Brentford. What chance is there of beating Real Madrid? For that reason, I'm saying that Real Madrid are going to beat Liverpool, and their winless run will just continue. Then you've got Manchester City. This is at Etihad. Being at Etihad, they are away. They will have home ground advantage, Manchester City, but then do they have much fans? I'm joking. But I feel like Manchester City, they're not how they used to be, but still a very great squad. They're a bit less formidable than they used to be, but they are quite formidable, and I feel like it's a great squad, and they've started pretty decent. And Erling Haaland, he didn't score in his last game, but he is playing Bournemouth tomorrow, and I think he will go on to score tomorrow. And being that he did score, he'll carry on his form till the next Premier League game. But if he doesn't, he'll be even more hungrier to try and score in the next Premier League game. That's what makes it a lose-lose situation for Haaland not scoring. And if Haaland starts in the form that he's right now, Man City are pretty much starting with 1 goal up already, and they could just win 1-0. You never know, 1-0. But I feel like it will be a good match. It will be 4-2 to Man City, and I do feel like Liverpool will lose him, and that will be another loss. And at this point, it will be 9 matches, 1 win. Then you go Nottingham Forest. And at Nottingham Forest, it is at Anfield. So obviously they've got a huge chance again. But it is against Sean Dyche's Nottingham Forest. And Sean Dyche's Nottingham Forest, they've started pretty decent, to be honest. They've got wins in the Europa League. They just drew to Manchester United. And I feel like they can really try and frustrate Liverpool, who just can't score as much goals as they should. I feel like they'll really frustrate Liverpool, and I feel like this is heading for a draw, and it'll be a tight match. I think it'll be 1-1, and it's going to be really tough, but I do think it's going to be Nottingham Forest. They're going to hold them back, and it will be 1-1, and Nottingham Forest will definitely take this. Liverpool will be saddened, but I feel like it will be 1-1, and that makes it 1 win in about 10 games, which is absolutely awful. This is not what Liverpool fans would have expected, would have predicted at the start of the season. And I was actually one of the ones who, if you check my Premier League predictions video, I predicted Man City to win the league, Man City to win the league, and Liverpool to go second. And in real life, obviously Arsenal first, but I did say Liverpool aren't going to be as good as they were last season. Okay, and yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Could you like, comment, share, subscribe? Thank you for watching. Liverpool fans, please don't hate me. What do you guys think? When do you guys think you lot are gonna win? And any neutrals though, let me know. When do you think Liverpool are gonna win? Am I being too harsh on them? I'm saying they're gonna be unwinnable. But thank you for watching, guys. Could you like, comment, share, subscribe? I make daily videos. Could you also leave a hype on the video? I'd really like that. Thank you for watching.